what is that? Man, I should have got one of these guys to fight for me. Hang on, we gotta have a Pokemon battle real quick. I choose you, Pikachu, if you come closer. Hello, game. Alright. I choose you, Charizard. You're mine. Ooh, stick it to him. Got a what here? What'd that dude say? Oh, come on. I wanted to see a Pokemon fight. Let's go. Get on him. Actually, you know what? Get that bitch! What? What? That's my kill. You. Bad you can't kick NPCs.
For the Sundom, for Meridian.
Or the Sundom, huh? Brian told you I'm surprised you never fought him. He was all the hype at the start. Yeah, I never fought one of those guys before.
Sunset for this.
That was fun though, jeez. Oh, I need to back up and get whatever this is. Oh, it's this guy.
I saw some of the places.
Jared Leto again.
The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for.
Mika, you're sliding.
In the dirt, those surprised splashes. I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. These scum are odorous.
Odorous?
A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
I didn't read where you said I exposed his heart.
Knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
Aw. Little Puppers wants to say hi. Oh. As I cut Nil. Come here. You want to get up here? You looking up? Hey, Meekers. Say hello. Look of shame. Mika got herself a lot of turkey last night. Good stuff, huh? You little fat belly. All right, so let's see. Where are we going? Where does he want us to go? Down here? Bandito camp.
Save these for the trail.
Ooh! We'll get him after. I really know when I'm enjoying a game when you hear me like screaming out, ooh, ooh, what's that? Ooh. That means I enjoy it. Taylor Moon 29, so cute. Yeah, our little Mika's. She's not been feeling too good lately, I don't think, but I think she's starting to get over it. Yesterday, when I was streaming, she just hid under the couch for a long time. We call her the couch gremlin. I don't know. She just likes to hang out underneath the couch. She's getting a little bit too big for it. She's going on 1 year old now, though. How old is she, Panda? She's like 9 months. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Damn, these guys are everywhere, huh? Okay, I need to be a little bit more careful here. She's like, I hide here till all the screaming is done. Yeah, I'm kind of a loud person. I actually had to change my mic settings up so I wouldn't like blast people's ears off. She's adjusted to it though. She likes lap time with Papa. Don't you, Meekers?
Can breathe again.
Alright, my Max, tell me you're here, you're here, you're here, you're here. Salty Panda Bear, she's about 10 months old. Almost 1 year. You getting there, girl. She's grown so much. Orion, yeah, that spot on its body that looks like an open window is where its heart is. You've opened it up when you use the disc launcher. Oh. I was just blasting with that disc launcher. I honestly wasn't even aiming at anything. Wow, there's so many more here. All right, let's see. I kind of like the bandit camps here because they give you a chance to be sneaky. Oh, you spotted nothing.
Incoming!
Didn't see that guy.
Found him.
No alarm for you.
Alarm's down.
Oh, I was about to light up Nil. I'm glad he's seen that guy because I damn sure didn't. Came out of nowhere. Who the boss? Oh, Nil got the kill. Glorious XP. Oh, as a miss. Okay, fine.
Right here, you sawed off.
What is this?
Now this thing is dangerous.
Fire spitter. Oh, baby. Okay. Where we going with you? Yeah. Okay. I like this thing. You get good resources too? Oh, you mean from the rockjaw that we killed?
I'm gonna get you out. It's okay. In a moment, you'll be free.
There's only 5 shots left in that thing.
Sending it.
You see where this thing's at? Deku bandit camps. Ah, there's resources that are hidden and you can sell them for good metal shards. Yeah, I found like the caches that they have. Like right here. Bunch of stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a good guy. Oh, just like it's a bad guy. Gotta kill him. Miss. There's a hit. Get out of the way! Oh, this dude is juking me, huh? Eh. Surprised Jeff hasn't screamed, "The fuck are you?" whenever he sees something new. Because, Riot, every time we say the F word, YouTube demonetizes me. Another classic Jeff moment, killing your teammates. Wow. Dude, these people that take over these camps are so butch. Remember that lady from before? Look at this guy. He's gonna beat your ass and eat your cornbread. Jesus. Whew. Speaking of cornbread, I need to make some. Typhane, you will never be monetized. Oh, probably won't. I got too much of a mouth on me. He said ass. No, see, the thing is, they will only really jump you if you use the F word excessively. Last I heard. I mean, they probably changed it to where you can't even drop the F word at all, but is what it is. Rip ad revenue. Demonetized again.
Does tradition mean
But no, it's just the F word that they flip out about. It's not so much anything else. You can say damn, piss, ass, all that stuff, but
for clearing this place for us.
you say the F word, oh damn. I don't know what it is. I get it though. I mean, they want to be more and more family friendly oriented. And that's cool. God, the sun.
Good day.
I think we got everything here. I do want to run over here in this general area. Pick up that long neck. Isn't that what they're called? Long necks? Those dudes? That hasn't stopped you before. Typhane, I abused Nemesis a fair bit the other night too. What? On Resident Evil? Tall necks, not long necks. There we go. Thank you, Ryan.
I just need to get on the tall neck's head.
Guessing we gotta jump up on the middle here. Oh, there'd be crocs here. Oh, Lord. You better climb, please. Climb on something. There you go. What? I could totally make that jump. Thank you, game. The Watcher. I like how they flip out. They're just like, what? I've made my video never getting monetized. Sailor 29. When I started using the F word, my husband says you need a break. I will effing break you if you don't get out of my space. Oh. F word every 15 seconds with that bastard running around with Nemesis. I'm bad about it. Like with my parents and stuff, when I was a kid, I could just switch it on and off. But when I'm playing games, it just comes naturally. I don't know. Even when I don't want to. Where did that long neck go? Tall neck, sorry. He's all the way over there. You know what we're about to do? Make this guy's life miserable. Okay. Woo. Probably easier to freeze them from just shooting their pods, but you know what? Is what it is. Two, three. Oh, that hurt. Pew, pew. Take that junk. All right, let's figure out how to get on this guy's head now. Yeah, that's what my fiance says to me when I get heated in a game. Primordial Tricks, hello, hello. How are you doing?
I should be able to jump on.
Long time no see, friend. I totally didn't hit the jump button.
Damn. Missed.
Deco, I got a mouth of a sailor. How would I know? Because of my dad. Honestly, I feel like if you were born in the 80s or 90s, hell, even the 2000s, with today's like entertainment, it's just natural. Like it comes natural. I don't know how to really say it. Anything you watch these days, oh my god, these cancer birds are back. Get out of here. All right, let's go.
Made it.
But in everything you see nowadays, it's just like mega F word this, F word that, F word this. It is what it is. I'm not one of those people that's like, people that cuss are dumb. Nah, it's just, it's how people talk. All right, stick my stick in it. Let's go. We've been doing good though, Primordial Tricks. How have you been, my friend? I actually just got back off of my break last week. This is my second week back. Going through some good old... What are you doing, Mika? Going through some good old Horizon Zero Dawn. Primordial Tricks, not too bad. Life is throwing me more foul balls and I needed a break from the chaos to watch some glory. Watch yourself some glory, man. If it can get you away from some of the chaos in your life, my job is done. You're always welcome here, friend. Hopefully everything goes better for you. Wait, why is this thing half dead? Oh, that thing's half dead. Ooh, let's make it fully dead. Nah. Context. That's what you do. You stick your stick in it. Come on. Thinking Jody over there, Ryan. Ooh, what's this? Rider. Some of these big boys. All right, let's get back on track, shall we? Talk to Nil. Okay, we gotta re-talk to this dude. Tell you what, we're gonna go backwards and get that plant, though. A plant to the north. I think Jeff and his stick would Cha approve. I already know the answer to that. Cha would be like, what's he talking about? Stick, lol.
We're apart.
Oh, come here, piggy. Hunting Simulator 2019. Orion flashback to last night. My jacket's butt. Is what it is. All right, where's this flower? Oh, there's that flower. The flowers are very obvious. Like they put them just out in the open from what I've seen so far. Finally starting to build up that stockpile of healing salve. That's good. This K-Cha is fighting executive drug dealers right now. What? Grand Canyon Simulator. I like the outlook of, like, I like this feel of this area. Back when we played Final Fantasy 11, my starting area every time was Bastok and it was just surrounded by desert. I like deserty areas, even though I grew up in Southwest Arkansas. Nothing but trees everywhere and greenery. Beautiful place. Arkansas is very beautiful. It just sucks. Kira, what the hell did I miss last night? It's not just last night, Kira. Any night you miss the stream, you miss out. You miss out. Sailor Moon, I have a 3-day weekend coming up and my kid will be with her grandparents. Couple of Red Bulls and I'm good. Oh shit. Time for a party. Go ahead and quick save before I get gimped here somewhere.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the call. It's a call to arms from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell.
Dude, okay, I can't get over it. This guy looks like Jared Leto to me. You guys know who Jared Leto is? He was the bad Joker. I actually like him as an actor. Damn, all of his recent pics, he looks like, trying to look like Jesus or something. But tell me, Nil looks like this dude, right? Oh my God, never mind. Ignore that. That was a bad link. Go me checking links before linking. What about this one? Let's see. Here you go. This is a better one. This won't spam your chat or my chat or our chat. Let's go. This guy looks like that person.
So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds.
Maybe it's the eyes.
You
I
can't
don't
be
know.
picky. The new king of Odd saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
Don't you trash talk Nil? I'm not trash talking him.
To
Just saying.
investigate?
Kind of looks
I
like it.
volunteered my confession.
Sailor
No
Moon, the
sense wasting
bread?
time with an
The bread? Oh, the
investigation.
beard.
I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years.
Oh.
The
Okay,
trade
bye,
was
Mika.
fair.
You getting down now? You tired of Papa's lap?
What were these things you did, Nell?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. Structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
Nil is different.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we
Sorry,
were
autocorrect.
brothers.
It's all good.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
Guy has such a hatred for bandits. It's insane. Oh no. We're calling a best of 5 on him. Let's go. I see him. He's up. Stress me out, game. Let's go. Here I've come back with cookies. Cookies. What kind of cookies you got? Sailor Moon, what vape you using? I am using a, it's a, what is it called? Geek Vape Aegis X. I just purchased it like, about a month ago. Really happy with it though. What is this thing shooting? Oh, there's people fighting it.
Attention.
Oh God, that hurt. Woohoo. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Freeze his ass again, though. Okay, so I see that little window you were talking about. All right, we got this. Damn it, did I chug all my potions? I did. We're good, we're good. Just gotta get to the side of him. You stay frozen. Woo! I like that. That tail again, man. He is not wanting me to get that. So he's frozen. Pick it up. Oh, whoop. Wrong weapon. What is that? Okay. Come on, 2 more. 1 more. Woo! God, those are fun. Oomph, Jared Leto. I've read bad things about that guy. Like, people always say that he's a real jerk in real life. I mean, obviously, I don't know, but I like his movies. I think he's a pretty good actor. Round 4 fight. We're 2-2. See, it's Heart Fire Raven. Yeah, I tried, man. Like, it's hard to get to the side of him. This little toy is pretty fun, though.
This'll do.
Chocolate, no bacon, sugar cookies with Hershey Kiss in the middle. That is too fancy for me. That sounds super sweet. I like I'm just carrying this thing around. Like, is there anything I'm gonna use this on?
I'll find a use for you.
You know what I haven't been doing? Crafting potions. Can't you craft potion? Yeah. And I have plenty of stuff to craft them. Let's go. Derp. You hit it once, did over 1k damage. Yeah, I think I've hit it twice the entire time I've fought, you know, the past few. Or all of them. I've hit it twice because I got a 1k damage on him this 3rd time I fought him. Sailor Moon 29, I would just eat raw cookie dough. Raw cookie dough's good. I haven't actually had it in a long time, but it's delicious. I like me some cookie dough. Girl, we have cookie dough ice cream. You guys... Kira's got cookie dough ice cream, cookie dough whipped cream. Isn't it cookie? No, it was Oreo whipped cream, wasn't it? Orion, using a rope caster helps with restraining it so you can tee off on that spot. Oh. You know, we need to purchase one of those. I've yet to get a rope caster. I've yet to ever use a rope caster, so that'll be interesting. Eating cookie dough will get you sick, bitch. I'll get sick when I eat too much. I actually got sick last night. If you guys were keeping up with the pics in the Discord, that turkey that we cooked last night, it filled like 3 Tupperware boxes, like full of meat. I didn't know there was that much meat on a turkey. I've always just left the carving up to, like, you know, someone else. That's the first time I ever did the carving. I didn't even have to cut it though. Like, the meat was just coming off of it. But I overate turkey and hash brown casserole. It was glorious. Need to head around and north. Okay.
Now they're hunting me.
I don't think I've actually had cookie dough since, like, high school. It's been a long time. Oh, no. I've had an ice cream since then, but just regular cookie dough?
This must be
Been a
Once
minute.
Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet.
Hate you, Jeff.
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
What in the hell's after me?
Hold, Outlander. What are you doing here?
Hold.
Prefect Saeed told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
Uh-oh.
Looks like she means to fight.
No, don't do that. Come on, boys, let's get a double here. There's one. So, these guys are bad guys. Interesting. Kira food stream.
Hide all you want. You still
Oh, you gonna get it.
Son!
Whoop. Whoop.
Alright,
Okay, whatever. I'll
let's see
take
what
it.
Zaid's hiding out here.
Cinnamon, yeah, those are the ones. Yeah, the ones that are already in the little squares, the cookie dough. Right, and I think you'll like it. It's great at keeping the more mobile machines in one spot, or for lining up a big shot on weak points.
There are chains in the cart. Not just chains. Manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Yeah, I need to try out the long shot though, or the rope caster. That's the one weapon I never messed with. I didn't ever mess with the shotgun one either. Whatever it's called. I'm gonna kill ourselves on top of a building. Life ain't always hating on the food post, man. It's just food. You can have some if you come over. I've cooked enough for everyone, I promise. Get up the... Let's see. Follow the cart tracks. Oh. I like tracks. There's so much variety on how to play, it's easy to forget things. That is a good thing about this game. They do give you a lot of different choices, and they all seem to work out pretty well. I always went with the slinger thing, though. This thing feels busted, man. Freezing big things and then just pow pow. You're gonna start swimming now. Turkey sandwiches all day. Could do some turkey sandwiches. Sharing is caring. Indeed it is, Sailor Moon. I posted a picture last night of all the meat that we got off of that thing, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually finish this before it spoils. I may have Chop bring some to her coworkers if they like turkey or something. Turned out really well though. This is the first time I ever cooked a turkey myself. Delish. I'm happy with it. I'll do a better job with injecting it next time, but man, they give you like
The tracks lead to that compound.
so many campfires through
Maybe
here.
Dakoa's
It's crazy.
inside.
Here, just remember, if there's a meetup, I'll be making homemade Rice Krispie treats. Do it. If we ever do have a meetup at some point, if we ever get popular enough. Let me make a soup out of it. Ah, a soup. We can do that. I never think about making a soup out of it.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off.
Oh my god, they sell these girls to auction?
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
It's a little creepy. Beep, 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 beep. All right.
Boss told me to hide in my shack when the buyers come. It's 'cause you stink embarrasses them, you bum. Maybe swim in a creek once in a while.
She's coming for us! She's disappeared.
Here, I'll give Scott a food coma. Scotty, you gonna have a Rice Krispie treat food coma? Oh, this guy's getting it. Death from above. Let's go.
What do you got?
Come on.
She got up there in a hurry.
Nope, I didn't get up here in a hurry. I promise I didn't.
She's still here.
Oh, you're supposed to keep running, bro. Can't really see him.
Fall before the shadow.
Fall before the shadow.
Take them down.
Whoop. Damn door.
A gift.
Level 25. Let's go. Sailor Moon 29. Some quesadillas. FYI, I went to culinary school. Sounds like it. You sound pretty creative with some things. I don't. Turkey. The only thing I ever do is like sandwiches or hell, eat it plain. I don't really do too much fancy with turkey. Quesadillas sound good though.
Rost always said, patience.
Where's this guy?
Chase without end. I've better things to do.
And oh god, silent strike my ass.
Uh-oh.
Just kill him, Chase King. Always wanted to go to culinary school. Like when I was a kid growing up, I thought that would be a pretty cool thing to do, but it's kind of expensive. Or it was where I was growing up at. My mom always wanted to go to culinary school too, but she never got a chance to. Oof, right in the deck. Fat life? Hey, fat life is happy life, Cyphan. Come on now. Oreo's here. What's up, Oreo? Hello, peeps. The Oreo has arrived and just got home. 4 more days of work, and I'm off for 5 days for a mini winter break. Nice, man. Congratulations, you're almost there. Sailor Moon, pop in a crock pot, some veggies, and you're good. I think we have a crock pot here. We actually just, well, I say just. It's been almost a year now since we moved back to Washington, or moved to Washington.
This'll help.
Ooh, keys. Oreo, weekends don't count because I'm off on the weekends. Wait, having yourself a big long break like that'll be nice. You'll be able to catch up on some Monster Hunter World goodness that you've been doing. Relax a little bit, enjoy yourself. Here, we made turkey pot pie with leftovers. It was great. Turkey pot pie sounds good. GSW Chris, hello, hello. Made turkey broth and cooked hot pot in it. You know, hot pot's one of those things I never experienced until I met my wife. Hot pot's pretty good. I like homemade hot pot. Like, not the stuff you go out and get at a restaurant or something, but just having it like right there and doing it yourself. Homemade hot pot's delicious. I've never had pho before either. Pho, however you say it. P-H-O is how you spell it. That stuff's delicious too. Never had that before I met my wife. You showed me all the good Asian things.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Please, help us get out of here.
Oreo, how's the game coming along? It's going pretty good, man. I'm loving it right now. Like, I'm just enraptured by it, honestly.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Is your wife Viet? Nah, she's
Don't believe it.
well, I'm
I
just gonna
guess
say
one of his
Chinese
plans finally
Indonesian. We'll
worked.
say that.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Damn, this girl got beat in the face. I missed out what she said. I wasn't paying attention.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
You're a shit. I want a slave. Wait, I guess Jay does count as my slave. Yes, W. Chris, I love Vietnamese food. We have Vietnamese places up here we've been to and eaten before. They were pretty good. Had a sandwich from some shop one time. But where I'm from in Arkansas, we don't we didn't have very much like Asian food stuff. It was all Southern cooking, which is good in and of itself. It just leads to heart disease, you know, and all that good buttery goodness. But you know.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth
Oh
our
God, it's
while
Jeffrey
in the end.
Epstein.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
Oh my. So they like this route, I see. Oh my. What? Tripcaster's too fun, man.
Still sniffing around.
Ah. Ooh. I like it. I like the strike from above. Yes, W. Chris, I remember this part. Uh-oh. Forever trapped in commitment. Yeah, oi, he gets cuddles on my cooking. He's fine. Typhane, she's Indo-murderous tyrant. Cha is not an Indo-murderous tyrant. Oh, damn. He just... Whoa. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Was not expecting that. Get yourself some of that. Expecting to stun him with that melee. Oof. SW Chris, Asian food leads to hypertension. That's my family. Oof. I'm not a big fan of noodles. Oh. She got her revenge. Don't be a slave, I poke you. Oreo, I'm so happy. Steam winter sales tomorrow. Really?
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
Every animal deserves a clean kill, huh?
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
Huh.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
Well then.
As soon as the others are ready.
No, get away from me. I'm trying to
You're not
loot.
even going to...
The mage asked for... Thanks again for...
Yeah. Just, I want that. No. That's what I wanted. Thank you, game. Oreo, I've never been so happy to be broke soon. I used to get really hyped for Steam sales, and now it's like every time there's a Steam sale, I can't. There's nothing there for me. I've bought up all the games that I want. It took me a very long time, but after about, I don't know, I've been around since Steam actually was invented, so it took me a long time, but I finally got most, if not everything I want from Steam. Orion Child just demands daily sacrifices to bear. Right after Steam sale, Humble Bundle Winter Sale happened, so double the power of being broke. So happy. It's no fun being broke. GSW Chris, I have some games I bought and didn't play any of those. See, I'm bad about that too. I'll buy games and just like, I have a backlog that's like a mile long that I really need to go through. Where are we going to next? I guess here. Pretty far south. See if we can pick us up a horse. I have a very old Steam account. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my Steam account was made like shit, day one, if anything. I've had it for a long time. If not for day one, it was like week one because of Steam and Counter-Strike, having to play like 1.6 and all that crap back in the day. Needing Steam, and Counter-Strike Source became a thing. Alright, let's get us a horsey. Stick a stick in him. Cyphane cough, 800 now. Yeah, Cyphane's got a big backlog as well. Oh, hang on, I need this. Damn, horsey! Wait, no, he knocked down my buddy. That's not... Bro! Okay, that's your ass. Where you going? Come on. What a jerk. Scott has quite the collection, don't you? You have a... It's just a thing, like you collect games and then eventually you just don't have time to play them. It happens. Yes, W Chris, I got it so I could play Counter-Strike. Yeah, back in the day, like I remember having to get Steam to play like the new Counter-Strike and stuff, and I played the old school Counter-Strike pre 1.6, and then I didn't care for Source that much. It was okay, but I haven't touched Global Assault at all.
That's it.
I think I've played maybe 2 games of Counter-Strike Go. It's so weird calling it Go. I feel like I should be saying Pokemon Go or something. Jeff backstabs his friends. I didn't mean to. I thought it was a bad one. I mean, you don't want to learn my ways. You'll never complete a game again. I thought it was the bad horse. I couldn't tell.
Never know when I might need these.
Probably pretty soon. Okay. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. It jumps rocks that it shouldn't even be on top of. Come on. Let's go.
No, I'm awake.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Earliest CS I played was 1.5. Op was so broken. I don't remember the earliest version I played of Counter-Strike, but me and my friends got into it shortly after it was... I know it was a Half-Life mod at first, but God, it was like 99 or 2000. I don't remember. It was sometime in that time frame, anywhere from 2000 to 2003, I think. Because in 99 we were playing StarCraft a lot, so... Yes, I am an old person. Alright, we're in Meridian right now, huh? Isn't this it?
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods
Damn, look at Hodor over here.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let it...
We're gonna check out Meridian real quick. Hey, Andre, what's going on,
What am I
buddy?
supposed to do?
This
Just
game was
sit here and
great.
let it-
I'm enjoying it so far. We're on day 2 right now. Just kind of
I thought Meridian
doing a slow play of it, but I'm having a blast with it.
Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down on account of the murder. Not getting through.
So there was a murder and we can't get in? Great. Might just get a PS5 just to play the New Horizon.
Stop
I'll
right
pick one
there.
up. I just don't know when.
In light of
you
the
know?
recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy,
Hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Wow, that voice changed.
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Over there.
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Mutton chops got pulled,
There.
man.
Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Oh, his sister got killed?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not
It
at the
gets
rate
easier.
I've been drinking.
Yes, W. Chris,
I know
I
what your
confused the
sister
last
has
quest
said
with this
about
one.
that.
Man, this
I
game is so
know,
long.
You're right. I
I'm
should
happy that
expect
it's
more
long.
of myself.
Get a long playthrough.
She always did.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
Olin!
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
Snoop
I
the
guess.
house.
As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Yes, W. Chris, I think this was one of the most satisfying games I've played. So far, it's been good with me. I kind of wish that I played this more when it came out. I was stuck with playing Breath of the Wild, though. Like, it came out, like, really close. And I just got hooked on Breath of the Wild. And I never picked this up. Didn't have time.
I need to see.
But I'm
Olin's
happy playing
place.
through it now. It's been
Now.
good.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Hey, Lamoon, have you played the game Sekiro Dies Twice? No, I haven't played Sekiro yet. I've seen plenty of it, and I want to do a playthrough of it at some point, but I haven't gotten
What
it
does
yet.
anyone think?
I don't.
Played all the Dark Souls
Just
stuff,
drink.
but I haven't played Sekiro yet. Looks like a lot of fun.
Would you like to buy something today? Is she a Nora?
Is she a Nora?
They're letting anyone into the city these days.
Deku, I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now. We'll be doing a Breath of the Wild playthrough after I finish Horizon. I'm excited to go back and play through it.
Hide in his palace.
Master mode.
For blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare
I like
those
this
who
guy's
enslaved
stash, though.
and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Damn.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Sailor Moon is different for sure. Yeah, Sekiro looked good.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
Just W. Chris, I want to play that new Japanese game coming out next year, Show of Suki or something.
Oh.
Or the
That
samurai one, where they're always fighting in like a
Here we
field.
are.
Try not
in
to
all
break
of the
anything
cutscenes that they show,
other than the door.
that game does look solid.
For one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Oh, this guy had a fancy house.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Okay.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question
did
is,
that
how
get
it
here?
through it?
What?
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
We jump on it?
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Like how I can see people from so far away. What is this mess? That got Game of the Year? Oh, Sekiro? Ghost of Tsushima? I don't know if I know that one, unless that's the same one we're talking about. Baby Andre, fancy house means nothing is in it. Oh, stacked
It's
ingots.
big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
Oh, of course it could. Let's go.
Let's give it a little push.
I'd say, how in the hell is she gonna move this? What?
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Oreo, time for more Witcher since I'm going in order. I'm playing the first and gonna beat it. Oh shit. You're going old school now. Played the third and the second one, but I never beat them. I never played any of the Witchers. I do need to go through it sometime. I know Joe Ledger was talking to me about it, telling me to get into it. In this Dungeon of Doom.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Such drama. Baby Andre, the only annoyance I had with the game was how often she talked to herself. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good though because it kind of catches you up on the story a little bit.
Olin kept a journal.
Like when you're going into Meridian, you hear her like talking about herself, like what's going on.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
But the other version where like you're running around in the wild and she's just like, oh, this will be nice. Oh, better pack that for later. Like what? Shh, we know.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Two-dimensional representation, etched directions, geographical data transposed. Am I supposed to look at this for something? Yeah. Maybe later.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat.
His family was getting hostage, man.
How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances.
It has Wi-Fi.
And see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
That's a point.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
Interesting. Should be interesting. Oreo, you will like it, I believe. The first one's graphics are so old, but it's the enhanced edition, but the story is so good. In Witcher? See, the thing that got me with Witcher was literally, and as dumb as this sounds, and I understand it's silly, I couldn't stand the voice actor of Geralt. Like, even in Monster Hunter, when they had that crossover event with Witcher, I was just like, whoa. I got so annoyed so quick at that. Oh, how's that silver taste? Ah, you ever fought a Witcher before? Like, dude, shut the fuck up.
All right.
Like, no.
No.
Oops.
Although...
Then you may have come across what I seek.
Check this
In
guy
your
out.
travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Oh, he wants the ancient vessels. Gotcha. Huh. Okay. Oh, give me this. PSW Chris highlighted message. Ah! The 100-point highlighted message. People earlier were making emotes with Santa hats on. It was pretty funny. About The Witcher, never got past 10 minutes. Oof.
I will leave you.
I have plenty of people that tell me that it's amazing, but I don't know. I just never got into it.
Come.
What's this guy got? Oh, this is that shotgun, the Rattler. A Shadow Blast Sling? What's the difference between Shadow Blast? Oh, they have different ammo. What are these? The 50 handling. How much damage does that do? Well, I don't have a trampler heart, so. Shadow Rope Caster. Weapon is used to tie down machines and immobilize them. Larger targets require more ropes, and attacking a tied machine will reduce the immobilization time. Can be modified. Alright, we're gonna give this a go. What should we get rid of? We'll trade it for the sling for now.
Talk a spell.
Davey Andre bought Witcher 3, game crashed immediately, got a refund for it without even playing it. You know, I did the same thing with No Man's Sky. I couldn't get it to launch on my computer. Orion, ever see a Witcher before? Jeff, no, motherfucker, this is Monster Hunter. It's true, though!
Can you help me? Nora,
I'll be honest, I really didn't give it a chance. GSW Chris, like, yeah, like that. It's pretty cool, though.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about.
Changing up the
Nora who
emotes.
tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Your sword.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Nephew?
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Okay. I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Gotta go hunt down a sword now. Good times. Davey Andre, you literally just entered the city and people are already talking about you like a legend. That's because we killed a Stormbird and a Ripjaw. Even though we died twice to that Ripjaw, we got him. Do I have twice or thrice? I don't remember. I think just twice.
Yes, you look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
You might do. Later. Okay, let's see. Here's a campfire we haven't hit up yet. Damn, look at this guy's beard. Hello? Alright, so let's see if we can find this quest giver. Jeez. Wait, what's this? Supply crate. What is that? Another supply crate. And yet another supply crate. Jesus. Giving you everything. Just love you, Chris. One thing that annoyed me in this game, so many side quests. Help me, Superman. Side quests get annoying when they start piling up on you. That is what gets me. When you go from having like 2 or 3 side quests to do, which isn't that bad, to suddenly like 20, I get overwhelmed and just stop doing them all together. Thunderjaw. And twice. Davey Andre, we don't talk about deaths. That's right. We don't talk about deaths. I don't talk about deaths. My chat reminds me every time. One shot on the first attempt by a disc launcher, and the second time you got bitch slapped by the tail. Not only do we talk about deaths, they remember the exact moment and how it happened. Deputy Ryan's got my back covered on my bad memory. Yes, W. Chris. Thunderjaw was so hard for me the first time. Then I learned the easy way to beat him. Oh, by knocking his disc launcher off and blasting him with it. It's a fun fight. There's a lot of movement. That's what I like about it. It's not just kind of sitting back and cheesing it. It's just like, go, go, go.
Preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund.
Vilgund.
Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
I like how she's just like...
I heard an interesting rumor about a
Becky, that one shot was like Luigi.
Machines, the rumor said. So I
we don't
hired
speak
men
of
to
Luigi.
Investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
What do you need?
If I did look into your rumor.
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon.
Anvil of the moon.
You look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
I guess we'll see. See, Jeff felt the crushing defeat like Mario Kart. Dude, Mario Kart on the SNES 150cc Special Cup tore me up. Ryan, his first death of the playthrough was to a corrupted fire bellowback. Wasn't expecting a bouldering big butt. I wasn't. Chango! What's going on, Chango? Welcome, welcome, friend. How you been? Long time no see. PSW Chris, hard fights in this game make it worthwhile. It does. It feels so satisfying when you win. Maybe Andre, side quests can be hit or miss. I think I enjoyed Skyrim for the side quests. The thing about Skyrim side quest, it kept me from beating the game for years. Legitimately for years. So one day I was like, I want to beat this game. And I played it start of the story to the end of the story. I just skipped all side quests and went straight story. That's the only way I beat it.
We need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
Chris, just trying to unwind after a long day's work.
Junior members are called thrushes.
Hopefully I can help you guys
Join
unwind a
and
little bit.
become a thrush. You need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor.
Have a beer.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
What is this
Upstairs,
place?
present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
What is this all about? Fancy lady at a lodge. Something over here. Let me through.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
So what, we just trade in our marks here and go? Django, I took a break too. I was on the gym life for about 2 months. Oh shit, getting ripped, Django? Davey Andre, oh, a dragon going around, bringing back some more dragons. Let me help a fisherman gather more fish for his angry wife for a useless dagger for Skyrim, everybody. Dude, Skyrim. There was so much to do in that game. I enjoyed it a lot though. Chris, dude, a beer sounds good. Beer does sound good right about now.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges.
Orion, like
I'm
a
not gonna
hunters
take
club, you
them.
can get new weapons
I'm
and
going to give
such
you a
for hunter
weapon that
challenges.
sets you
Really?
apart. Yeah,
Oh,
I thought
shit.
that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
So I need to get all
If you get the
blazing
same
suns.
mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of the
I only
special
have
weapons I have.
3 blazing
I'm a
marks.
little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Oh man, they won't even tell you. Oof. Well, we'll get around to that eventually. I've only done that 1 trial though. Okay, so I'm supposed to go upstairs and talk to some dude. Obviously not over here. That's a weird painting of a watcher. The hell? Not even a painting, it's like a mosaic. Interesting. Free money. Legendary hunts. Holy shit, I just realized this giant monster hanging up right here. That's pretty cool. Huh. This place is interesting. I like this. It gives me a lot of that Final Fantasy 12 vibe where you go on hunts and whatnot. We'll mess with this later. I have so many quests to do already. Jeez, what is all these merchants? Jeez. See, when I mentioned that I got to Meridian on my first time playing through this game years ago, I didn't do anything here. Like, I got to Meridian, that was it. Oof. Maybe Andre, first time I played Skyrim, I didn't even realize that the quest line I was on wasn't the main one. That's the definition of a good game. It definitely branches out quite a bit. All right, what's this guy got? Oh, he just... Really? That's it? Just... Ooh, these are expensive. Hell no.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower.
Okay, so this is where we trade in the metal flowers.
Like a machine, other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
All right, how many do we have?
Let us haggle over this beautiful
Let us haggle. Damn, you need 10? Ooh. Wait, what was that special items? Oh. More of this.
Till we meet again. Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Wow. Meridian is where you go to get overwhelmed in this game, I see. Jesus. I feel like we've done so many things just in the past like 5 minutes as far as story and stuff goes. The Mad Sun King. Liberation. And I don't even know if we've done everything yet. Well, okay. All right, let's start knocking these things out, shall we? Side quest, side quest. Investigate the crime scene. Let's go. Looks like it's right over here. Talk to the steward. Okay. Well.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting
Well, this is
someone
for
to
the
crawl
sword.
out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Oh. Well, he's helpful. What does this quest say? That's it?
I told you.
What did he say? Rolled out the window?
I told you what I saw.
Okay. So, where's the window, huh?
Any news about...
Not yet. Tell me about the robbery.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
All right.
See what I...
Let's find this window, huh?
Drops of blood leading away.
Music's pretty cool here, though.
More blood.
Orion, it's the big city of the game. Ah. Are these the only cities in the game? Like the main city you started in, or what you were near, and then Meridian?
Cut trail ends here. But someone must have seen a thief.
Oh, that's a mannequin. Duh.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Sometimes you just have to sit back, take a breath, and make the world go away.
So he dropped down the stairs behind me.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into
God,
me
she's
too.
scary.
He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief
Ran like his ass was on fire.
But where? Maybe he had help.
That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
The merchant stall, the one we ran by? Okay. There's one more, but these are the main two. Info. Interesting. God, she's scary. Your first words to meeting a woman like that. She's scary. We seen some butch ones earlier. It was kind of scary too. This lady looks so unhappy to see me.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything.
Oh, come on. That's obviously a trap.
You come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill.
Aloy's so like upfront with stuff.
Guess I should go to this watermill.
Davey Andre couldn't stay for long. Just wanted to stop by for a while. Keep up the good stream and good night, everyone. All right, Davey Andre. Appreciate you showing up, my friend. By the way, give you a shout out, Davey. Forgot to earlier, my bad. I do apologize for that. But guys, you want to check out Davey Andre? He's always streaming on almost all the time that I'm not up and awake. But go check out his stream. Show him some support. Fresh streamer, trying hard to make it. Stream looks really good too. Go give him a follow or just click on him if you like Overwatch. He's playing Overwatch quite a bit, I've seen. Last playing Overwatch as well. But thanks again, Davey, for stopping by. Excuse me. I do appreciate it. And I hope you have yourself a wonderful evening, my friend. Metal shards. All right, so let's see. Down by the watermill, and I'm running the wrong way. Whoop. Typical Jeff. I see a shiny and it'll just throw me off. Where is this taking me? We're up to 408 metal shards again. Man, we've... Wait, why is it taking me down? No, this way. I need to learn the layout of this city. I'm gonna be lost so many times.
These damn Oseram stirring up tensions.
What is this? Elevator? Fancy. Hey Mika, what's up, girl? I'll probably take a small break whenever I finish this quest. Or finish this portion of the quest. I'll probably need to let the dog out. She's kind of whiny. You gonna play with the ball? Want me to toss the ball? Her favorite ball right here. Little orange thing. Ooh, you can't really see it because the lighting is too strong right there, but... Go ahead. Speaking of lighting, the lighting in this game is amazing. Particularly for a game that was released 2 years ago now, almost 3. Salty panda bear. For the glory of all birds, Sunbird. I don't know, man. Sunbird seems like a trap to me. I don't trust Sunbird.
Bad enough to have Oseram everywhere, but
All right, let's see if this is actually a trap. all this corn. Salty panda bear is all about the moon burr. The moon burr. Is that actually a thing too? Hang on, Meekers. You're so whiny lately.
Good for an old remedy.
I don't know, but I don't like the sun. Nika.
Damn Oseram. Stirring up tensions.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Alright, so next portion, we actually get to do something other than talk to someone. Hype! Alright, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna let the dog out.